I am an Indigenous woman. My words matter. My research matters. My voice matters. I will not be silenced. I'm writing back against those Eurocentric, hegemonic perspectives in academia today, who question my research, who challenges the importance of my research, who questions my ability to speak out, who wonders if I can relate. Let's begin. The CDC states Indigenous women are murdered at a rate 10 times higher than any other ethnicity in the United States. There have been national surveys since 1999 proving there is a significant value that says Indigenous women are the highest rates of being raped than any other ethnicity. The quantitative research proved there is a human rights crisis happening upon Indigenous peoples in the United States. Yet no one will explain why or how this issue has come to a crisis. My research aims to connect systemic oppression as an interlocking reason why Indigenous females have become the ideal victim. I want to expose why offenders are getting away with these horrendous crimes. Now you're probably wondering how I relate to this social phenomenon. This is my story. I am a Diné woman who was raised in an urban city away from the reservation my family was raised on. While I didn't get the chance to learn the native culture or language as a child, I do remember learning from my family. My grandmother's house was always where I could listen to the family and learn from the stories. I remember telling my family about my research and seeing their hesitance on their face. It was like an old ghost just appeared, and in that moment, I felt the ancestors' pain as my own. While I have never been sexually assaulted, and I pray I never will, it does not take away this genuine fear I have. Reading through the literature for this research and the raw stories is like watching a horror movie that creeps into your nightmares. I endure plenty of nightmares of being raped and always having no voice. No one is there to help. No one is willing to help. I had realized I began to feel their pain, sorrow, and fear. And for the first time, this research became personal to me. So, if I ever disappear, look for me. I do not live a high-risk lifestyle. If I ever do not return home, someone took me against my will. Look for me. I am a Diné Indigenous woman who will speak out about the missing and murdered Indigenous women in the United States, because no one in academia who is not Indigenous will pursue it. My research matters. My voice matters. And I will accomplish this research.